Bitcoin, blockchain, Ethereum, Dogecoin, NFT, airdrop. What the all that means? In this video, we will figure out how to start with crypto in 2024-2025 and how to earn your first $1,000. I will give you a step-by-step plan and share with you all of the necessary tools so you can make your first steps in crypto and earn your first money and not to lose all of your deposit. In this video, you will know what crypto is, how to buy crypto, how to store it and not to lose it. We will analyze the 6 most popular ways of earning money in crypto. We will talk about how to do the fundamental analysis, and for the dessert, we will analyze the DeFi section. So, the first thing we will start with is what is cryptocurrency in general. Cryptocurrency is digital money which are coded on a blockchain technology. Please don't turn this video. Now I will explain everything. Don't worry. Look, the most important thing that you need to understand about cryptocurrency is that it only exists if you have an internet connection and only when we have access to blockchain. What is blockchain? In order for you to not get confused, just imagine that a blockchain is a notebook. Every page of it is a block with information. Every block has hash address and a hash address of the previous block. The system was first created in 1991, but we all started using it in finance only when Satoshi Nakamoto improved the algorithm. And this is how the blockchain works. It's just a structure of data organization. This is called the blockchain. I will not load you with other sort of difficulty, what the hashing algorithm is, how blocks are created, and so on. Just keep in mind that in the Bitcoin network, new blocks are created every 10 minutes. So what are the main advantages of the cryptocurrency and the blockchain itself? Why is one so excited of it? The main advantage of the crypto as an asset is decentralization. It means that it doesn't belong to any organization or a country. And if we're talking about Bitcoin network, then it is managed by miners who hold the Bitcoin blockchain. But who are miners and why do we need them in the blockchain? Miners are people who take special equipment that just provides the efficiency of the blockchain network. It means that Bitcoin blockchain, it doesn't lie on one specific server. It is scattered, decentralized around the whole world with millions of different servers. And these millions of different servers, they exchange data between each other and adding new blocks to the chain, and provide the efficiency on the one hand and the security on the other. And this is the magic part. Thanks to all of the miners and the decentralization, that means you have got a new type of assets, which are not subject to any political boundary. That is why we can use it in every country. It's like an international currency. And in general, we can say that Bitcoin is reliable, anonymous, and secure. And if you think about it, the only such asset is, which just came to mind, is gold. Because if you take some fiat money like dollars, euros, and other currencies that belong to a specific country, it can only be paid within these countries. If we take real estate with you as a type of asset, then you can take it with you. Yes, there is only gold. Yes, we can carry it with us. But as you understand, the transaction costs are too high. In order to transfer the Bitcoin, you just need your phone and an internet connection. You just press a couple buttons and the transaction is done. And in order to transfer gold, for example, 10 grams or 100 kilos, then you understand that it's not that easy and it's very hard and maybe sometimes not illegal. I just mark with you this moment that we reassemble Bitcoin as an asset and as a cryptocurrency. In general, there are more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies right now. And it's clear for you that there are lots of scam projects, there are lots of pyramid schemes, but there are also some cool ecosystem projects. But why is everyone so excited by Bitcoin? And why is Bitcoin is with the most capitalization right now? That's because when Bitcoin was created, it was written that there can be only 21 million Bitcoins, of which 19.5 million Bitcoins have already been mined. And as far as I remember, the last Bitcoin will be mined in 2140. And this is the main advantage of Bitcoin. If we can take the United States, for example, then you know that they print money with a very high speed, and the inflation is growing, and they have got a country debt of $35 billion. But Bitcoin is not like this. The price of Bitcoin will grow because it's limited. In fact, there are a huge amount of wonderful crypto projects, and they're aimed to improve specific areas of our life: finance, health, education, gaming, and etc. If you want to dive deeper in the topic of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, please make sure you subscribe to my Telegram channel. Let's be in touch there. Well, we move on to the second point: how to buy your first cryptocurrency. To do this, you need an account on a crypto exchange. I recommend you to use the ByBit exchange. The ByBit exchange is currently on the top 3 in terms of trading volume, and it is one of the most reliable in the world. There are no sanctions on any country. The P2P is working there very good, and very cool trading and maximum functionality, spot trade futures, trading bots, and that's all you may need. And you may get $30K bonus if you register under my link. The fact is, I'm the official partner of the ByBit exchange, so I have got special conditions for registration. So make sure you use it. You register an account, you go through the identity verification, pop your account through P2P, and you start trading. That's about 15 minutes at all. I'm sharing the link in the description. Please make sure you do it after watching this video. At this moment, Bitcoin costs about 65K. Is it necessary to buy the whole Bitcoin? I don't know many people who has 65K on the Bitcoin. Of course not. The minimum transaction on an exchange is $10. On $10, you get about 0.00001 Bitcoin. You can also withdraw it and store it on your wallet. By the way, this is the third point for our video: how and where to safely store our crypto. Despite the fact that I recommend the ByBit exchange to you, which is one of the safest and the coolest, I remind you that the link is on the description of this video. Go and create account. But when we store the money on the exchange, that is not why we came to the cryptocurrencies, right? What the hell do I mean? Remember, we talked with you. There are centralized organizations and decentralized organizations. So the exchange is centralized organization. It means that when you store all of your cryptocurrencies on the exchange, then you entrust all of your money there. Of course, there are lots of types of risks there. Exchange can block your funds, and at any time, they can have some delays on the withdrawals, and some of the exchanges are bankrupting, like FTX. Do you remember? Look at the pressure that Binance have right now. Lots of countries may come to them and imply sanctions. For me, it's clear that the ByBit is not going to implement any sanctions. It's not going to scam. So if we talk about $100 and $1,000, that's no problem. But when we're talking about storing large amounts of money, I recommend you using non-custodial wallets. These are the wallets that specifically give you the access to the blockchain, and they are decentralized. And such a way of storing the crypto is the most safest, trust me. So keep in mind that if you got more than $1,000, you better keep it in a non-custodial wallet. Non-custodial wallets are of two types. The first is just a software wallet. When you take your phone or a computer and you just install the application there, for example, MetaMask or Trust Wallet. But there are also hardware wallets, for example, Ledger or Trezor, where in order to make a transaction, you must physically push the button. But I advise you to start with Trust Wallet, for example. It's more easier. By the way, my friends, if you plan to thoroughly study the topic of crypto, please make sure you subscribe to my Telegram channel. Link is in the description. There are lots of news from the world of crypto. I share my transactions and my orders there. I tell what projects to buy and what to ignore. So please don't be shy. There are lots of exclusive content which you cannot find on YouTube. So let's meet there. Well, we move to the fourth point of this video. How to choose a crypto that will grow and bring you profits. To be honest, this is one of the most difficult questions, but we will try to answer it. The first point, for example, if you are a beginner, then I recommend you go to the CoinMarketcap or Cryptorank. You can check the top list of capitalization, and if you're a beginner, I strongly recommend you not to go further than top 30, maximum top 50, because in the top 50 there are, as a rule, there are more serious blockchains on which you have less chances to lose your money. This is the very first point. To be honest, this is most primitive, but quite working method. Once again, if you are a beginner. The second point is, if you are on a level 2, then you can pick up the coin you like and you check it thoroughly. It means that you check the tokenomics of the project, what are the trading volumes, what are the news about this coin, what are the plans, and what is the key idea of this coin. This is called a fundamental analysis. When you take the key metrics, bring them to the table, and you understand the whole picture. And after that, you make a decision if you want to invest in it or not, and what are the problem it solves. This is the most important. One of the examples, Ethereum. Yes, it's very large cryptocurrency, top 2, second place in the capitalization, and it helps us to make smart contracts. But we have a problem with Ethereum. The fact is that it is quite slow and expensive. And then the solution on the second level comes out, Arbitrum. It makes the Ethereum network more scalable and fast. I understand that probably for now, since you are a beginner, this is a very hard to distinguish what is a layer 1 and what is a layer 2 project. All this will come to you with a little bit of experience. So don't worry, I'm telling you, no joking, you just need a little bit of time. Trust me. Perhaps you will even need to rewatch this video to understand the whole idea. To be honest, I want to inspire you a little bit, because I completely understand you that for now your brain is melting. And I want to tell you this. This is absolutely normal situation. The topic of cryptocurrency requires immersion. If you want to understand this all, you just need to allocate some more time. But believe me, it's worth it. And the third tool, which we use to analyze the possible future of the cryptocurrency, is called technical analysis. If we are talking about long-term investing, then this is exactly what I recommend beginners to start. You need to understand the trend of the project, whether it's growing or falling globally, and the levels of support and resistance. So you will understand the price values where it will be interesting for you to buy or to sell. Well, it's time to move on to the most interesting part. Let's discuss 7 ways of how to earn some money on the crypto. We will not deal with some of the exotic things that an ordinary person can do who is not yet familiar with the crypto world. The first way of earning money is investing. It's for me one of the easiest, one of the most affordable ways, and one of the safest ways of earning money for beginners. Its essence is very simple. You just need to buy something and later to sell it on a higher price. In order to start with this method, you don't need big investments. You can start with $50 or $100. Go to the exchange, I've got the link in the description, create an account, buy the first crypto, and keep it. And just keep it. I'm shooting this video in the April of 2024, and we are now in the so-called bull run. It means that everything is growing, but as you know, there are more events that will happen that will boost all of the prices. For example, the ETF on the Ethereum, the BTC halving, and etc. It means that most likely, if you're watching this video from 2025, it will still be growing. 25 or 26. Let's get back to this video in a couple of years and it will be very interesting. The second way of earning some money is trading. What is the difference between investing? In investment, you can only earn on the growth. We can buy an asset and wait until it's grown. But in trading, you can trade on both sides. You have a long and short orders. Trading is a little bit more working intensive and time consuming. It requires a lot of more skill, but with the right approach, you can earn more money there. The third way of earning crypto is IDO. If you were engaged in the traditional financial markets, it's called IPO, the initial public offering. It's when the company becomes public and it sells its shares to the people. Using this method, you can earn up to 5, 10, 20, 30 times more than you invested, but at the same time, you can lose everything you invested. It means that I don't recommend this method to the beginners. If you trade crypto for about half a year, then you understand how it works and you can do it. But if you're a beginner, just skip it. The fourth way of earning money is GameFi sector. The most popular project in 2022 is Steppen. Maybe you have heard of them. The key idea of this project is that you must take some steps and you get crypto for it. Also, maybe you have heard of Notcoin. It's just a bot in the Telegram where you just click. It's just a clicker game. But soon, in 1 month, all of the coins that were clicked, they will be transferred to the real money. If you have got a low deposit, then these gaming mechanics will help you to grow your deposit. Halving and staking. Farming and staking is when you take a cryptocurrency, give it for liquidity to other projects, and you get an interest for it. General percentages of staking and farming starting from 5% and may come to 30%. Well, to be honest, 30% is already dangerous. I would say that perfectly 20% is enough. I don't advise you in taking more. If projects give a higher interest rate on staking, then most likely they will have an inflational model of tokenomics. Don't worry, I will not bother you with such complicated terms anymore. Sorry. And the final is airdrops. It's generally a trend of 23rd and 24th year. And to be honest, I think that 25 and 26 also. So what airdrops are? Airdrops is just a distribution of tokens from crypto project to a society. Roughly speaking, here we got a crypto project and they want to attract more users. In order so you can be interested in them, so they make an announcement. Hello, please use my blockchain and I will give you tokens for this. And then you will sell them on the exchange. That's it. Also, airdrops can be obtained by promoting the project on the social networks, for example, making the reposts, subscribing to Twitter, Discord, putting likes, comments, and so on. By the way, if this video was useful for you, hey, don't forget to like it, okay? And also share your feedback in the comments. I look through them and I will answer. So back to airdrops. Airdrops is one of these ways where you can money without much of the investments. You may need just to spend a little bit of your time, or you may just need $5 to $10 on the exchange fees when you transfer your amount of money from your wallet to another wallet. In fact, there are infinite number of projects, and crypto is a separate big world in which I hope you will develop with me. If right now you don't know what to do with all this information, just start with a little. Take the CoinMarketcap or the Cryptorank go to the exchange, buy your Bitcoins, subscribe to my channel. There will be lots of useful information that will help you to start quickly and not to lose your money. Well, in general, if you decide to study this topic of crypto, then most likely you must pick something from what we have discussed. You need to choose one specialization where you will dive deeper. For example, with time you will be good in understanding crypto projects, their tokenomics, their teams, their core idea, or for example, you will be genius in airdrops, or you will be a Superman in trading, and so on. There are millions of possibilities, and it's up to you. And how to do it? Take a little bit, try it one, and then you can make a decision. That's all for today. Write your questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our wonderful YouTube. See you soon, my friends. Goodbye and good luck.